I'm just sick of him saying he doesn't care about what the fans gotta say, because once you say it like for the millionth time, there's no way that's not true. 12:30, so let's just get in this other one I wanted to watch. Logic and Wiz Khalifa 700 Club. Now, I haven't listened to the new Logic project, which is Ultra 85. I wanted to wait because it's kind of like his Logic Detox, and I'm a Logic fan, so I wanted to make sure I gave it the proper due, its own sort of time and space. You know, I have a lot of respect for artists and their craft, so I want to make sure I listen to the album in a vacuum, you know what I mean? Not in an analysis mode, but like in general. I just like to give it room to breathe and really think about it in the moment, front to back. But let's go. 700 Club, Logic and Wiz Khalifa. And welcome to another installment of Raves and Reviews. Let's go. And I heard the first like 3 seconds of this and I was like, this is actually probably gonna be a really heat. So I'm just gonna wait to react to it. But you know, we got time. Let's fucking do it. I heard the intro and it sounded like Suicide Boys. You know, they always got that like the reverb of like some sort of kicked up thing in the beginning that's like sort of repetitive.
Parsed out into these rippity-dippity triplet flows. The Suicide Boys formula is pretty obvious at this point.
And then you get the bass drop. You know, I feel like Denzel Curry's Mischievous Kings project was kind of like that. I felt like it was in that similar vein, but let's go. 420. All right. Got you. Hardcore OG.
And I'm about to get my first thing.
I got chains around my neck, but no, that don't mean nothing. I got rollies around my wrist, but no, that don't mean nothing. I got millions in the bank, but no, that don't mean nothing. I got shit you couldn't imagine, but that don't mean nothing. I got chains around my neck, but no, that don't mean nothing. I got rollies around my wrist, but no, that don't mean nothing.
All right, I like he's kicking like a more melodic vibe with the chorus. Like, I like when he's involved like that.
I got millions in the bank, but no, that don't mean nothing. I got shit you couldn't imagine, but that don't mean nothing. I'm trying to make the best of what I got with my time, but I can't get rid of what the fuck is all on my mind. Break it down, it feels like every day I'm on the line. I can't get with what the fuck they talking about all the time, so...
See, this is the one thing I'm just sort of like at my limit with Logic. Like, I like the design, like the aura and everything. I'm just sick of him saying he doesn't care about what the fans gotta say, because once you say it like for the millionth time, there's no way that's not true. You've got to have some sort of thin skin if you keep saying none of this bothers me in every album in almost like half of your songs. It's just, I'm just tired of it.
No, I never think about it. Think I'm better. Well, without it. No, I never think about it. Think I'm better. Well, without it.
Or is it sort of like the double meaning where it's like you're telling yourself that, but you're kidding yourself to think that you could escape actually feeling some type of way about criticism? Looks like he's peer pressuring him.
I got chains around my neck, but no, that don't mean nothing. I got rollies around my wrist, but no, that don't mean nothing. I got millions in...
Bro, this dude gets tattoos like Drake, like for real. Like, where's the placement? Where's the thought? It's just wild. Yo, you got it tatted? All right, I get it. Wiz Khalifa's shit. I really want to see what he's doing here.
But no, that don't mean nothing. I got shit you couldn't imagine, but that don't mean nothing.
Like, the fact that they keep making collabs, like, it's really cool that they work well together. Like, I Today was really good. I think it was Indica Badu was like one of my favorite Logic songs. I think that one works really well.
This that rap pack and that Taylor gang. They know the face and they know the name. I'm a married man with a bad wife. Never fuck around unless it's Mary Jane. Come play the game.
And they did collab technically because he produced the Juicy J album and he was on that. So I feel like they might have more synergy, you know?
I got chains around my neck, but no, that don't mean nothing. I got rollies around my wrist, but no, that don't mean nothing. I got millions in the bank, but no, that don't mean nothing. I got shit you couldn't imagine, but that don't mean nothing.
I'm from Pennsylvania,
you smoking weed and pistol packing. Ain't nothing to a youngin' on the block who never slacking. I can't stand.
You know what? I like this. It's cool, but it reminds me almost immediately of the with those, like, I don't know what you call them, like reverbs or synthesizers, those noises. It reminds me of when he did like the Redbone remix when the song came out from Childish Gambino.
Most of these niggas is hoes, do anything for status. No real talent, just part of an Instagram challenge.
That was heat, and I was like, that's what I want to hear right now.
A pussy nigga acting like he pistol packing, never seen a pistol packing, never slacking, bitch killer. It smell like a diplomat soon as it's lit up. Come fuck with a winner, have some yellow.
Executive branch, you get me?
Executive branch, get a whiff of this. Tell for dinner, them niggas sci-fi, fuck with them high guys, we realer. Went from smoking out the Sprinter to Ferrari keys from the dealer. I got chains around my neck, but no, that don't mean nothing. I got around my wrist, but no, that don't mean nothing. I got.
I like how, like, in the first song he commented about how he was like, why didn't Wiz give me the laugh?
How Wiz gonna give me the verse, he ain't gonna give me the laugh though. That shit iconic.
But now he's gotta do it every fucking time, bro. It's funny.
I got shit you couldn't imagine, but that don't mean nothing. I'm slacking. Pistol packing.
All right.
I'm slacking. Pistol packing. Pistol packing.
All right, so what do I give 700 Club by Logic and Wiz Khalifa? This is like a solid song, but I think it's like repetitive and it's not doing much for me. So I think that I'm gonna give it like a 7.5. Like, I don't want to give it an 8, but it's a good song, but it's not doing enough for me. So that's that. We covered those. Let's get to the real meat and bones of what we're getting into here. Here it is, the fucking stream.